Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Max Hamilton Road to the Show Series, episode 178. Last time out, we pitched against Pittsburgh and threw very well, giving up one earned in 9 innings. That was a homer from Johan Camargo. Only 7 strikeouts, but overall pretty good game for the Blue Jays. We proceed to 45-31, and we are on a 6-game win streak. The Pittsburgh Pirates are a good team, though, so it's going to be tough getting the series win, but hopefully we can. Our next outing is a fun one because we get to face the Milwaukee Brewers one more time. Actually, this is the first time we faced them. If you didn't know, let me go ahead and show you. If you're new to the series, Max pitched with the Brewers for the first year of his career and part of the second. They traded him to the Toronto Blue Jays in return for some other guys. I'm not sure who they are, but definitely not worth what Max has been to this team. So this is our last start of June, and let's see if we can keep this going. By the way, we are tied with the Yankees for the lead in the AL East. Let's check out how the Brewers are looking. Reynaldo Lopez is now a 96 overall. Zach Wheeler's a 90. Corbin Burns. Demetrius Elliott is a C potential, okay. And Birch Smith is who we're facing today. Not a great pitcher. Corey Knebel closes. Their pin's fine. This rotation would have been filthy if they could have just kept Max. Wow. But not mad about it. I like where we are now. And we already looked at the rotation. My bad. Let's check out the lineup of the Brewers. Mac Yamamoto, I remember this guy. He leads off for him. Orlando Arcia, who plays for the Rays in our series, plays here and remained here in this one. He's an 84 overall. Adrian Ramirez. This guy had a lot of potential when we were playing there, and he still does. The young third baseman has not had a good last 3 years. That's interesting. He's pretty good, but he's a good player, and he's got a lot of potential. Hunter Renfroe hits fourth, crushes lefties. Teoscar Hernandez. This is one player that got that was traded for Max. Philip Rainey. We remember him. He's an 88 now. Jeez, what happened to last season? Had a great last season. He's sucking this year, though. Gio Urshela is a 79. Keon Broxton and Yasmani Grandal. Looks like they made a decently big trade with the White Sox. Oh, wait, never mind. He's been playing on Milwaukee a while. Yeah, I guess so. Anyways, their bench isn't great. This guy is an A potential at least, but yeah. And that's also not even the lineup we'll be facing. We'll be facing this one. So, yeah, that's how the lineup looks. Let's go ahead and get into this. First ever start against this team. We lose against the Pirates, snapping our win streak. We lose again. Caper 9 up to 95. Now we're working on specific pitches now. This could be useful. Get the control up. That'd be nice. Let's do that. Up to 58. So we go 1-3 in the time we miss. Let's see if we can get the series win here against this team. Daryl Nugent and AJ Minter. Ooh, we could work on this rivalry. I like working on the rivalry. Let's go with Philip Rainey. Let's go. Here's how the lineups are looking. They've got a couple bench bats coming in, and so do we. We lead off with Nugent and Lon Chang. Yandi's hitting third for us. We've got a lot of people sitting today. But we're facing off against Birch Smith. We've got to dominate this game. I want to pitch so well in this game. Let's go. Friends with everybody, just not bros with everybody yet. The three that aren't are all players that we haven't played with for that long. New players to the team this year. Brewers are 38-40. We are 46-34. Let's get into this.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Birch Smith, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here or there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that...
We already put one on the board, and we can't put any more.
Standing in,
Carmen Gonzalez will step up to the plate. Welcome back to Milwaukee, Max. Haven't pitched here in a while, but we've got a decent amount of experience. Never before have we faced this lineup. Let's see what we can do. Fouled off the 91-mile-per-hour cutter. Carmen Gonzalez is already in trouble. About the circle change. Missed just a little low and out. That's a great pitch, though. 1-2. Fouled it off. Super late. Maybe we can attack fastball, get our first out of the game. He takes, and we don't get the call. 2-2.
But that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the
circle change. He fouls it off. Not going down. About a cutter. And no. Nothing going our way here. Fastball, 3-2. That's off of Max's glove. I hope it's off his glove. And 1 for 1. Yeah, we're fine. That hit our glove. Not the start we wanted. Couldn't get the leadoff batter to swing at anything, it seems like. Right, Pablo Reyes has been on a roll. Good circle change. 1-2. He fouled it off. He turns on that cutter. We just can't put down anybody. Into left, Robbie Paul charges, slides, and makes a nice play. Thank you, Robbie. 1 down.
Great play right there, and I love the way he played it. Sometimes when you slide for a ball, you give your eyes a little better angle to look.
Nicely done.
You kind of get your whole body under it. He's clearly practicing.
All right, Teoscar, show me why they traded for you.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale.
Circle change, 0-2.
Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some
Splitter misses the zone.
Come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Not getting anybody to chase anything so far today. But he just watches the cutter. Strikeout number 1 of the day for Max. That's just filthy.
So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Arcia hits cleanup for him.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
That's deep right. Not too deep though. Not a great fastball there. Not a great cutter there, but we are up in the count. Can't blow it by him. Maybe we'll throw him off with some good movement. Way early on it. Foul ball. Splitter. Got him to chase. Strikeout number 2 of the day. Throw to Bowers is good. And a 24 pitch first inning is not exactly how we planned it. But we do get to hit this inning. So let's go. We've got somebody on, and we're just going to bunt him over.
The pitcher, Max Hamilton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Pushing it right side. Go, Reese.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down.
It's not a good bunt, and they will get one on it. Shoot. Not a great bunter.
Digging in, Daryl Nugent.
We will run, though.
The 2-1 home. On a rope to the second baseman.
And
Behind the runner, not in time.
almost doubled up. Well hit ball, just right at him.
The box now, Lon Chang.
All right, Lon.
And a
Strike
curveball's
2.
high in that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Might get to see Max in motion here soon, if he can't put it in there.
Lifted down
Fouled
the
off.
line and left. And this will wind up
Working Smith. He's at 43.
the 2-2. Locks him up for
Strike 3. Chang just watches that one. No runs scored that inning.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Philip Rainey, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes.
Rainey's that big rival we have. For a little more control, we're going to go fastball. We didn't even time our pulse great. He fouls it off.
Now to 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Splitter.
Tough pitch to
Just
lay off
can't
there, but he
place it. Can't get anybody to bite on it. It's not a bad pitch.
down the left field line and deep.
That cutter he's way early on.
Get there, it's a foul ball.
Big sweeping curve.
Just
Nope.
hung in there on that one.
We're in for a short outing if this continues. Circle change.
And a
Got him.
changeup swung at
85 miles per hour. That's a little harder than I wanted, but we'll take that.
Aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Making that relationship with that guy even worse.
as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Grandal stands 6'1", and
That
his
one might be
first
too
strike
much in the
plate.
zone.
His contract is set to expire at the end of this.
And it's down the line for a single.
Right field.
Kind of knew when I threw it, it wasn't a great pitch. But it also didn't hit the spot, yeah.
Into the box.
Orlando Campillo
Campillo, as he takes a cold strike at the knee.
takes a 93 mile per hour pitch.
Runner at first here.
We usually go circle change, but we're going splitter here. That's not going to hit its spot. We got to cover. That dude is so fast. We're not even close, and we glitch. Nice.
Juan Benitez. He'll get to take his first
Got some speed on base.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
91, strike one.
Fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Going.
He's running. Hit down the third base line.
And that was almost down the line. We need to focus
0-2 now.
on the batter now.
Nothing in 2 counts.
Sweep and curve. Oh my gosh, how are they not even swinging at it?
Lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good.
Not going again. And that one he goes on. 83 mile per hour splitter strikes him out. 4 strikeouts today for Max.
Leaves 1. They're down 1-0.
We're still up 1-0. Alright, so we'll hit next inning.
Bottom of the 3rd.
Love facing pitchers.
Pitcher, Birch Smith. First delivery to him on the way.
He hits 125.
Called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's
Birch is a 79 overall and hasn't had a great career
And he'll try
or
to
season.
swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Just holding down that 5 spot in the Brewers rotation. He'll watch the backdoor sweeping curve, strikeout number 5 on the day.
3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early.
Sergio Rocha is tied with us at 10.
As we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season, and as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie.
Have we passed the halfway point on the season? I don't think we have. Actually, I do.
Called at the knees, nothing in 1.
Now that I think about it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
It's really close.
Fly ball
Into left. Robbie Paul chases it down. And, oh man, I thought he could have had it. And that's a 1-out single. So the leadoff hitter will have a hit.
stepping in now, Pablo Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down.
It's really early on that.
That one misses
But we
bad.
can't hit our spot with a splitter. Just improve the circle change accuracy. That one doesn't hit the spot I wanted it to. That's a nice play by Lon Chang. Throw to first, and he's safe. Ooh, that was close. I don't know, but they're going to give it to him. Let's check that. I mean, they're usually right in this game, but we'll check. So a nice turn. Is that on the bag? Wow, that is on the bag, and that is a good call. Perfect call by the Blue. They will keep on and stay in the inning. 90 miles per hour. Strike 1.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Filthy. Strike 2. And he won't chase.
1-2.
Dang.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back.
Surprised he held back. Don't put that in the zone.
Really liked him at the plate a little bit. Froze him.
Can't hit our spot. 2-2. 2 outs.
He's set. Here's the
Not
2-2.
going. Splitter. It's well placed, but he fouled it off. Really attacking that outside corner a lot this game.
Oh, a fastball.
He's way early on the 93 mile per hour pitch. A strange timing there, but we will take the strikeout.
Hit 1 left.
That's 6 on the day.
Innings complete. It's the Blue
We get to hit this inning
and the Brewers
right behind Robbie Paul and Reese McGuire. Couple ground outs, and now we get to swing our bat. 1 for 11 on the season.
in to try it again. Max Hamilton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air.
We pop it out to center.
And he'll get there.
And
Time
0 for
to put
2.
this one away, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. Leading off the inning, Orlando
On to the bottom of the 4th.
to get something going here.
Throwing well so far today.
In
Strike
there,
1.
Strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far.
Arcia gets his assist lifted on the stats. That's a strange one that I've never seen.
Here's a little
Up the middle, Lon Chang has it. Arcia doesn't run that fast. He makes the play. 1 down here in the 4th. Sort of working on our pitch count a little bit. We're at 56.
Now, Philip Rainey, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
We struck Rainey out last time, but this time he will fly out to Robbie Paul out in left center. 2 down.
Will range to his left.
Rainey struggling this season.
Center for the second out of the inning.
Yasmani Grandal steps up to the plate.
And up next, the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Hit in the
Fouled it
air
off.
to the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Gonna attack one more time with it. I see no reason not to.
And he
Fouled
fouls
off.
this one off.
And once again late. If we can run it in on him, we'll see if we can get him. And we do. The 90-mile-per-hour cutter will get Grandal. We have 7 strikeouts through 4. That's just as many as we had in our complete game against the Pirates last time out. Still up 1-0. Definitely not going to hit this inning. A walk, but nothing comes of it. Birch Smith is throwing decent today. That means we just have to keep going. Campillo's got some crazy speed.
And it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe
92.
thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
We've done a really good job of minimizing our pitch count since that first inning. We could probably go splitter here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Super late on that, so. Try the fastball. That's such a good pulse. And he watches it. Strikeout number 8 on the ball game. Whew, that felt good. Killing it in ERA. And if there was a game I wanted to dominate, it was this one. I feel as though I need to show y'all again. But, legend. And our sliders are not affected at all. So, there you go. 0-1. That's crushed foul. He's so early though. 0-2, we're going to get a boost here. Should be a really good pitch. 0-2. Got him. Number 9. On the day.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks.
Adrian Ramirez will pinch hit. What's up, my guy?
You're throwing the ball pretty well.
I liked this guy. I miss him. That's deep right center, and he gets a hit off of us with 2 outs here in the 5th. 2-out double for the young kid. And we've got a little bit of trouble here. Now we've got the leadoff hitter, Carmen Gonzalez, who is 2 for 2 today. 92, strike 1.
No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Strike 2, and we'll look at his timing on that. That will determine our next pitch. It was good, so we can go either way. And this is where I'm going. Got him. 73 miles per hour. 10 strikeouts on the game. 3 strikeouts in just that inning. We've got 5, 6, 7 due up for the Blue Jays. 2-out double will not come to bite us. 3 up, 3 down. Pablo Reyes will lead him off. Not a good pulse. And that showed with a big miss. Tough play, Reese McGuire. That's all you. Nicely played. That's why we love Reese. Great fielding catcher. 1 down.
Digging in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances.
Struck out
And right into the
our trade partner twice this game, and now he grounds out to the shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. He was a ground out victim.
All right, Arcia.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Weird pitch here, but we're going to go circle change, hope it breaks back in. And it broke over the middle of the plate. Dang. Gapped, and we've got a 2-out double again. That ball is shot. And once again, we've got a runner on second with 2 down.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first.
Philip Rainey will step up to the plate with a chance here.
So far, he's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Don't want to throw straight to him. We're going to nibble corners, and that was not that kind of pitch. 2. Good timing. We might be able to blow it by him.
Working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him to pop it up. I don't know if it's Max's. Okay, Jake Bowers has it. That'll do it for the 6th. Again, a little bit of late trouble in the inning, but nothing comes of it. They've got more hits than us, but we have more runs. That's all that matters. A single by Reese McGuire, and we will have one more chance to bunt him over. Can we do it well, Max? Come on. Get foul? It is.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
One more try here. And oh, I thought it was too high, but I guess that's because we don't have a 6'3" hitter. 0-2. On the ground, and that's going to be a double play. Yep. Not helping yourself much here, Max. We get to pitch the 7th here, as Grandal will lead him off.
And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yusmani Grandal.
This thing's far from over.
Flown into center, Billy McKinney has it. We've got 1 down.
All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind,
This is a
league leaders in shutouts.
stressful game.
There, he's really had it going into the
A 1-run game. We don't love being in those.
1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
But with 1-2-3 coming up, hopefully we can get something back.
James swung on and missed 1-1.
So early on that. We usually never go to it so quick, but why not try the sweeping curve 1-1?
Check swing.
Nope.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Just for strike 2, maybe. Got him. 91.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the...
We never use it to work across the zone, but why not here? And he watches it. Strike 3.
There's strikeout number 11 in the...
We will take that one every day.
Strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone.
Good frame job there by Reese. That should be an animation they add into MLB 21. It's PS5, a little framing animation. Why not? Fouled off 0-2. Way early. Don't really know what to make of that, so we're going to go splitter. Fouled off. Way late, and now I know where to go. Perfect pitch. Oh. Okay, Blue.
Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Got him.
Chased it in the dirt.
Easy throw to first. And our 12th strikeout of the day ends the 7th.
They still trail
1-2-3 due up, or 2-3-4 due up. My apologies. No, that's 1-2. It's 2-3-4. My bad. And once again, it's 1-2-3. They go down. Mac Yamamoto will pinch hit here in the 8th. And that is foul. Praise the Lord.
He just misses extra bases, and he's a guy looking to break out.
Good grief.
Hasn't been getting the
Got him way out in front of that one. Not many lefties on this team.
0-2 now.
Finally get to face one here. 0-2. Got a foul tip off that one. How? I don't know.
Originally from Japan, of course. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
How about the cutter that runs out? We never use that.
Really nice ball player.
Gets popped up. Who's getting there? Who's getting there? Yandy Diaz will. One down.
Either you go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
So you
All right.
figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Fastball just inside.
1-0.
A 1-1 count.
And that's a filthy splitter.
Not too many guys taking a mound today with this good a split. Look
Carmen Gonzalez is 2 for 3 today. He will take ball 2.
And this one runs a little too
He's got a hot zone.
far.
Low and out. So we're going to go cutter. Cutting back in the zone. And we get the pop-up. I've got it. I've got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. 2 down.
Ready for another chance.
Pablo Reyes will get an opportunity here.
Now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some
Fouled
very good
off.
pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing
0-2.
keeping his pitches to
Strikeout number 13. No. Did not come close to the zone there.
command of the off-speed pitches. On the bases so far, he couldn't
Felt like we could time this one decent, so we're not going to use it. Cutter up and in. He popped it up. Jake Bauers over there.
In a row. And 8 innings have come.
How about 3 pop-outs?
Inning is over.
We move on to the ninth. Still up 1. Doing well.
Nothing.
We're not going to get to hit anymore. Unless... Nope. Okay. Here we go. We've got 3, 4, 5. No tougher part of the order to face. Teoscar Hernandez will lead them off.
Start the 9th. Teoscar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Fouled it off.
The windup and the 0-1.
Fouled it off. Strike 2. He's late. He's late. Let's go cutter. Really got to think this through. We've got a good amount of showtime pitches left, so let's go to it. Fouled it off. Okay. I'm going sweeping curve.
Here's a little
Up the middle. Thank you, shift. But no, Lon Chang can't field it.
Hey, that's
And we've got an E. They give him a base hit. Okay, then.
teams down a little bit.
They make the change.
Ends up being a
No complete game for Max here.
PJ McNeil takes the ball now.
Oh, man.
9, looking
All right, PJ. Finish it for us. Unfortunately, we don't get to finish it. Because I think that's an error. But it is what it is. Luke Maley's in at catcher now. We're watching it. Arcia is at the plate. Obviously, McNeil on the mound. He's going to bunt him over.
it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Just go to the bat here, PJ, and then try to get 2 outs.
Trying to move the runner into
It's fouled.
scoring position.
Now he's got to swing. Let's go.
Foul ball.
That's exactly what we wanted. Pitch from McNeil to Arcia.
Now the
Strike 3. That's a big strikeout.
first out of the inning.
And now most likely Philip Rainey will be attempting to bunt him over.
guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind
This is why I love you, PJ.
still have 2 more outs to get.
One more, baby.
Leadoff guy is always huge when you're
He doesn't square.
2-1. McNeil, a California-born ball player, enters the day in 3rd place among closers in All-Star fan voting, so it remains to be seen if he gets his invite to this year's
Strike 2.
activities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a
2-2.
push as we head towards the midsummer class.
Great pitch there.
What a filthy pitch. He's also got a sweeping curve of his own.
That's a big strikeout.
And he's gotten 2 strikeouts to help our case.
Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult.
Grandal steps up as the Brewers' last hope.
Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And it's belted high.
It's deep right center, though.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet.
And it's gone.
Gone. Santa Maria. Game over.
Ball game.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling.
Caught it on a line drive. It's a hanging pitch. And when I tell you it just got over, it hit the yellow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one.
Max won't get the loss. That'll go to PJ McNeil.
And this is the guy. He's our top player of the
And
game.
that sucks because I wanted to win that game a lot, but it is what it is. 8 innings pitched for Max, 6 hits, no walks, 1 earned run, and 12 strikeouts.
That one for a while.
And in the end, PJ gave it up, but it's honestly the lineup's fault. They had the worst pitcher on the mound today, and we completely failed. We only put up 1 run. That's in the first. Again, early scoring, never really getting anything past that. Our bunting goes up to 32 somehow. Our walks per 9 is at 79. But that's not the outing we wanted. Simple as that. We're now 2 back on the Yankees. We have a series versus the Angels next. Our next game will be the middle game of the Chicago White Sox series. They lead the AL Central. Man, that sucks. But it is what it is, you know. Our ERA is still 107. We're doing great things. All-star voting, we're number 1 with 770,000 votes. Nobody's even close to us. How is what's his face doing in that? He's not in this one. He's in this. That didn't help him very much, but he should get on the roster. We got any other fellow Blue Jays leading? Not here. Yeah, definitely not. Reese McGuire's right here, but not our first baseman. Bellinger plays for the A's now? Dang. Oh, how about our boy Adam Frazier? Hasn't had a great season, so understandably, no. Third base, yeah, not gonna see our guy. No, I doubt. We keep switching too much, so. Left field, Robbie Paul switched too much. Nope. No center fielder to be seen. There's Brinson. Well, Grichuk is going to make it. That's nice. And do we have any injuries? I haven't seen Hoskins play in a little bit. And I haven't seen Brad McCann is hurt. I haven't seen Adolfo Acosta play in a little bit. Haven't made a trade that has forced that into action. Adolfo, still in the MLB. Yandy Diaz is just here now, and I guess they sort of split time. Don Hoskins, what? He got sent down? You're joking me. That's just BS. Billy McKinney's in the MLB instead. He got sent down for Robbie to be called back up. I love Robbie, but Don Hoskins needs to be here. He's well deserving of it. That's frustrating. Hitchcock is in AAA. Who's taking his spot? We don't need you. You've been good, though. We don't need... You've been good in the 2 innings you pitched. We need all these guys. We don't need... Okay. Corona's been awful. Both the virus and this dude. Barry Moreno's had a good season down in AAA. That's good. Okay. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's video. It was, it didn't go the way we wanted to, but we've had so much go our way lately, you know. It is what it is. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That is Max Hamilton, episode 178 in the books.